Hello and Tikanis everyone. This is Anna Maria. Today I'm going to do a video to show you what I do to keep my blackberries and my blueberries from being eaten by birds. As you can see, my blackberry bush is very tall and I have a lot of beautiful flowers on it, and that means it has been pollinated, and I can see that these flowers are turning into berries, and I'll show you that closer up in a minute. But I'm going to show you what I do to protect these blackberries and also my blueberries so that the birds do not eat them and I get to eat them when they are finished developing. Here are the blackberry flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? They're that pretty white. And in the middle, you can see this little green fuzzy thing. Well, that develops into the berry. This fuzzy thing in the middle of the flower. So the petals drop off and then you start getting berries. So as you can see, I have a lot of these little green fuzzy things that are going to turn into berries. Here's one that's a little bit further along. So I really need to start protecting these now. They've been pollinated because they're already turning into berries. And now I just need to keep them from the birds so that our family can eat them. So the first thing I typically do is just take a tape measure and measure from the bottom soil up to the highest part of the blackberry bush. In my case, this is taller than I am. I'm 5'1" or 2". This is 5'3". So I know that I'm going to need material that's at least twice that long, right? So that would be, I'm gonna need about 10 foot, 6-inch length material in order to go all the way around this blackberry bush. And now I can measure across this bush, so I'm measuring the width. And in my case, the width is about 3 feet. Now I'm simply going to cover this beautiful blackberry bush with this fabric that I have now cut out. Now you can see this is all covered. And my last step would be to tie it up at the bottom. This is very important, to tie it tightly at the bottom so that the birds can't get into it. So in order to tie them at the bottom, I'm using this cotton twine that I got on Amazon, and I can put the link down below for you. And all I do is use the cotton twine to tie it around the base, as you see here. Super, super easy. That's why I left a little bit of extra width so it wouldn't compress the plant too much. And I think it's just perfect. Try to tie it tightly around the base, but not so tightly that you're compressing the plant a lot. And just as a short aside, I love growing sage right near the blackberries because it attracts the pollinators, and that's why I have so many blooms on my bush, I'm convinced. And now that I'm done with my blackberry bush, I'm going to do this blueberry bush in a similar way. I'll show you the blueberry bush close up. Here you can see the developing blueberries. There are a lot of them on this little bush. It's a sunshine blue blueberry. I have more than one, but I'm just going to show you this one as an example. So I think with this one, I'm going to go with 5'6" in length and about 5 feet in the width, just so I can give it a little bit of extra room. And then I'm simply going to cover it and tie it like I did the blackberry bush. You just want to make sure to tie it tightly around the base of the plant, but not so tightly that you compress the leaves too much. So I'm just tying the twine around the base of the plant. Super easy. I hope you all enjoyed this video about how to protect your blackberry and blueberry bushes from the birds. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Feel free to comment, and I'd love it if you would subscribe to Gardening Tips in Antigone's Greek Cooking. Yasu, everyone!